I'll get it. I'll help you. All right, here we are. Getting some more of this deep forest in. I'm gonna start in just a second. I've got like 7 minutes, I think, before the race starts. Just gonna help Taylor real quick get her switch set up. Meant to do that before the stream started, so apologies for that. But give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. Actually, need to jump out of here and get queued up for this race. Yeah, sorry for the delayed start. Meant to get all that done before we started streaming here, and then realized I didn't. So then I was scrambling as my intro was going to get going here. And so and we'll stick with the Porsche. You want to do something on the computer? All right. Let's get a hopefully get a lap in here before we get started. Yeah, I wanted to get one more stream in here before the rotation happens tomorrow, as this is one of my favorite combos, and I feel like we did pretty well when we did our stream earlier this week. So that definitely helps when Deep Forest Group 3 comes around with grinding some driver rank. Hopefully our qualifying time still holds out pretty well for us, with starting near the front of the pack. Let me adjust that mic real quick. All right. And new mic today also. This Taylor makes a raspberry noise in the back here. And she bought me my original one. Technically, you bought this one too. I just gave Junior the old one. Hmm? I'll grab one from the bedroom. Yeah, this is not going to be a good lap at all. I'm just trying to get warmed up here. Oh, shot that corner pretty hard. Yeah, so we're still trying to push through the ranks here on our new account. I've been calling it the secondary account, but I think eventually this is just going to end up turning into the main account. Nice margin at the bottom when you click on the thing with the red dot. Thank you. Yes, right there. Perfect. Right there. That's the spot.
Daddy, chill.
All right, starting off in the front. With Mrs. America directly behind us. Alright, let's just try to pull away from the pack and smooth sailing for 12 laps. Yeah, so hopefully the mic's coming through okay. I did a little test stream before we started. It sounded okay to me, but if anybody's watching, let me know what you think. The game volume and the mic volume are at a reasonable level as I just hooked up this new mic today. Hopefully everything's coming through clear and levels are good. Initially thought the game sound was a little high, so I brought that down just a touch.
And his name is John C.
Alright, here we go. First race. Here we go. Quite the gaggle behind me. I misshifted so bad there. That was terrible. What y'all doing back there? This Viper's doing pretty good. Little minor mistakes. P1's pulling away. I'm going to struggle to catch up in these straights, because I'm sure the Viper has better top end. Try to catch up here in the infield. That's going to be a penalty for them. Oh, they got away with it. They look clearly over the line there. Pretty consistent. I went wide. Really messed up my exit. I'm gonna struggle to get back into the slipstream here, I think.
Stop it!
Yeah, they're just starting to pull away. I'm gonna put my head down here and get a couple really good laps in. Yeah, they're just floating away. They're outpacing me. And just beat their own fastest lap, so they're cooking. Yeah, I'm impressed. That Viper's doing pretty good job. I feel like I'm putting in pretty good race pace laps, and they're just consistently doing 126s at this point. They are fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna race my race here and accept my fate. They're just pulling away and pulling away and pulling away. I'm not gonna catch them. Like, I'm by no means the best driver, but my main account is an A rank. This person's whipping my ass like they're an A or A plus rank driver. They're getting like 3/4 of a second on me every lap. Starting to feel the tires go off. Yeah, that lap where I had a couple mistakes and got out of the slipstream, I think was where it was race over. In order to combat that Viper in these 2 long straights that are on this track, I would have had to stay in that slipstream. It's pretty weak, I think, at like 1 second, but 0.750, that's the sweet spot. You get a slight toe at 1 second and below, I think, but then once you get to that 3/4 of a second, that's where it really pulls you in. All right, we got to come in and pit this lap.
Box, box.
Just do a roll in, roll out, stop. Even if P1 changes tires, I don't think I got enough. They didn't go into the pits. That was their last opportunity to pit. We're going to get the win. You're going to get a minute penalty for not pitting. It's quite the pack behind me. 10 seconds behind me, but they're really clustered up. Hit on the last lap. I guess you could still win that way, right? Yeah, okay. Never mind. What's what? I can't hear it. It's the ding. If it's even working. Yeah. I don't know why there's a weird... There's been times where I started the stream and my soundboard isn't working, but then I go back and... Now my freaking wheel's disconnecting. I go back and listen to the replay, and then, I don't know, 5 minutes into the stream, my soundboard actually starts working.
Hello there.
I like it. I don't know, it's too early to tell. Oh, I did get the win. You're full of Junior. Yeah, got the dub. Miss America forgot to pit to the last lap and didn't count. Ow. Oh, they left. Because they forgot to pit, and they lost the race because they forgot to pit. They were the ones I was talking about the whole race where they were leading the race. Yeah, you have to pit or you get a minute penalty. They pit on the last lap. Hmm? And they left, so I can't say thanks. Mm. You don't follow the rules. No, they just tack on 1 minute to your finishing time.
Which is obviously
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah. I think they finished last because of that. Second to last. Well, one person quit, so last. That's them there. This person quit. Yeah. Yeah. Bring up the sound, see if the soundboard's working now. Just unmute the YouTube stream. We're gonna do a little test here, see if the soundboard's working. Go to the top left tab. Nope. Up, 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 up. Oh wait, it's over on my screen now, so you have to come over here and drag it off mine. And just, yeah. And then unmute it.
Hello there.
On the first time YouTubing. There's a slight delay to it. Yeah, see, it's working now. I don't get it. When I start the stream, it doesn't work. Yeah, everything's working now. So weird. Thanks. Did you mute it again? Okay. Okie doke. I don't know. It's in your hands at this point. All right. 6 minutes till next race. We're almost at a 50% win ratio. That's like what, 40%? 37 races, won 14 of them. That won't stick once I get into the A ranks. Not medium, soft. Are you done with the computer? If you get up, will you bring me my mouse back? You don't have to do it right now, but if and when you do. That's what she said. What am I looking at? Yeah, share that. Yeah. From who? Oh God, they have that sense of humor. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have any. I don't think I'm gonna hook a lap together better to improve my qualifying time. Oh, what I want to do is I want to go change the livery real quick. That's what I wanted to do. I want to get off the Polaroid livery and go back to the Puma 24-hour Nordschleife livery that I made for this car. And go see what our ticket is also before we start this next one. Change the oil, even though it doesn't matter for the races. Yeah, I'll take a car. I'll take a car. Not mad about that. Need to get my car collector rank up to 50 though before I can start selling cars. Hey Dwayne / Thumpy. Good to meet you. Thanks for the sub and like. Somebody from Papa's House of Games rolling in. Good to meet you. Good luck to you as well. Tell everyone in PHG I said hi. Yeah, I pop into Papa's streams every once in a while. Nice last name, by the way. You share the last name that's my girlfriend's name. Yeah, Papa and I have raced against each other several times, like in things like the Manufacturers Cup and occasional daily races. I think he's chugging along at A+ rank from last I saw. Where's my list? Oh, I got a load style. Ollie. Sorry, I don't get that. Hey, Viking King, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. All right, a couple of minutes before this one starts. Let's get queued up. Get on the right tires. Yeah. PHG. Wheel feels weird. Oh, Holly and Crystal Taylor. Those are your girl's name? Gotcha. No, my girlfriend's name's Taylor. Got 2 PhD in here. The PHG army invading. No, it's not an invasion. You guys are more than welcome. I've chatted with him before in his lobby, and I think he's recognized me before when I've said, "Hey, you know what's going on?" We've raced. Him and I've raced several times. It's been a while since I've raced him. I kind of took a break as F124 came out, but over the past, I'd say, year and a half, Papa and I have raced against each other several times. Met each other in manufacturers cups and things like that. And then when I see him streaming, I always like to pop in, drop a like, say hey, say good racing with him and things like that. I think he recognizes my name. It's been a while since we've raced, though. Yeah, he is a good guy. He seems like a really solid dude, and it's cool that he's built a pretty good community on his channel, and nothing but respect for the guy. He's a good racer, good respect. Yeah, I wonder how many people are in his, got the PHG tag. I see him all the time. I wonder if there's a number of how many folks he's got. All right, P1 again. We don't see Mrs. America in here, who whipped our ass in the last race but forgot to pit, so ended up getting that 1 minute penalty. We took the dub home anyways, but they cleared us by like 4.5 seconds. So let's see how this one goes. Thanks, Dwayne. Appreciate the good lucks. $70? Nice. 100's even more impressive. That's cool. See you, man. Thanks for popping in. See you, Viking. Or I don't know if you're hanging out or not. If you're just telling Dwayne to good luck, have fun. Alright, let's see if we can put a gap here between us and the Ford behind us. deep there. It's gonna mess up my exit.
That's what she said.
Oh, cool, Viking. Thanks for sticking around, man. Man, I messed up the last two corners. Just gonna open the door here for Madball. I'm gonna back out. I don't want to fight through this. God, that forward's hard to catch up to, man. Even in the slipstream. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. Nowhere else I could go. Alright, I got away with it. Shit. I'm just losing positions here, making minor mistakes. That penalty's not going to help. Dirty tires now, too. Gotta knock all this off.
Stop it!
Yeah. When I see that slight bump from Madball with me being on the outside, that must have been what triggered it to not give me that penalty. You're right. See if I can get back in the slipstream up here. Keep up with these two. Need a really good exit here. It was alright. Could have been better though. Dude with fastest lap's name is Roger that. That's fantastic. Alright, we're building a little bit of a gap here between us and P4, but the two in front of us seem to be working together, and they're slightly pulling away. Need them to fight. Caught up a little bit there. Still not in the slipstream though. Alright, here we go. They're fighting. Back in the mix. Definitely still in this. It's a good recovery.
Daddy, chill.
I'm trying to make these tires last and pushing. Oh, where'd that penalty come from? A second? What the? That hurts. Got a bad exit there too. Well, I'm gonna be pretty hard pressed to catch them at this point, unless they keep tangling and fighting.
Stop it!
That didn't help either. Just lost a whole second there. Dang it. Kind of tempted to pit. Minimize this lap loss time. I just don't want to come back out into traffic. I think I could pit and get ahead of this pack, or still come out ahead of the pack that's behind me. At this point, though, I might as well just wait till lap 11. Yeah, we'll hold off. Just keep going while the coast is clear for now. Never know, the person in P1 and P2 could have took tires, just bumped the wall, and slowed me down a couple tenths too, probably. All right, let's go one more lap, then we'll pit. Tires are feeling rough. Hey Zex, good to see you. All right, let's get in the pits.
Box.
See where we come out. I think this Philness guy hasn't pitted yet either. He should follow me in. gonna come out in third. Second. Gained a position. See if we can hold it. The person behind us probably has fresher tires. They probably changed. Oh, that's definitely going to lose me the position right there. I had such a bad exit there. I'm not even going to defend. Just let him have it. Oh man, if I wouldn't have bumped him, I probably could have got him on the run. Run back. I had nowhere to go. Had a superior exit. That was so close. That was a good fight. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning of the race. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this one to end out into the lobby, give the GGs and the congrats and good races, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. It's a good race. I just made some mistakes, cost me the race. But yeah, thanks for popping in, Zex, as always. Hope you're doing well. Really wish I would have had space to clear that guy in P2. Would have got that position. Yeah, it was good stuff. Have to save that replay. That's going to be the thumbnail with us crossing the line, neck and neck. All right, give me just a few minutes here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to replenish my beverage, help Taylor with a quick technical problem that she's having, and then we'll do some more. Okay, I'm back. A couple seconds here to spare. Couldn't quite figure out. I can't get a freaking pair of Bluetooth headphones connected to a Wii for some reason. I can try some earbuds. Okay.
Another one.
Hey Cedric, good to see you again. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for popping in. Alright, we're on pole again. Nice. Steering wheel disconnected. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Someone got punted behind me. Person behind me is sticking to me like glue. God, I went deep. I gotta stop doing that. That's what's costing me positions. I don't feel like there was any contact there. They just kind of spun out. And I accidentally downshift. So I'm making too many mistakes.
Stop it!
Man, I'm all over the place. If I would stop making mistakes at the beginning of the race, I'd be doing pretty good. Nice dive bomb, bro.
Daddy, chill.
Then I get a penalty for getting pushed off. Super cool. Aw. We had a good race last race, and then they bounced. And this penalty is going to cost me 2 positions, I think. I'm going to be down in 4th here in a second. What's the pack looking like? I might pit.
Box, box.
Yeah, I keep making silly mistakes at the beginning of these races. It's costing me the race. Oh, come on. Can't park there, mate. Give me that slipstream. Hey, Zamora. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you again. Oh, God. I was trying to get out of their way. Well, that little spin right there is definitely going to hurt. Nice. That's awesome, man. Congrats. It's a good wheel. You'll have a blast with it, I'm sure. Keep messing up that corner, too. That's better. Oh man, leave space. Totally compromised my exit. What are you doing, man? God, there's another position here. Just fighting with this guy. I'm way offline. Second spin out. Well, can't win them all. Can't have every race be a good race. This has been a cluster on this one, though, for sure. I shouldn't have pitted it as early as I did. I should have just stuck it out. Too much traffic. It's my own fault. This will be the first bad race, I guess. I'll say that lightly, that we've had since last stream, though. Or 2 streams ago. I don't think we really had a really bad race last stream. Just need to have a better consistent start to these races. Yeah, I don't know who has to pit yet. I spun out twice, though, so I can't imagine I'm going to be much higher in positions and ranks here. Or positions, not really rank. I got on the accelerator. That's a third time.
Another one.
I got on the accelerator way too early. I needed to upshift there first before putting the hammer down. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a prime example of what not to do. Change my YouTube channel to an educational channel. Here's how not to race properly. Right. All right, so it looks like everyone's already gone into the pit, so this is probably where we're going to end up. I gotta reconnect my wheel after this. That's the third time that's happened this stream, where my steering wheel keeps disconnecting. I'm gonna have to do some maintenance on that before the next stream. I'm going to bust the collar open. Make sure I'm making good contact with the pins off my rim. Man, anything that could have went wrong in this race. Spun out 3 times, wheel disconnected, bad start. So common, I would say no. It's a known issue, but I wouldn't say it's like super common. And there's a fix for it, and I have made said fix before, but I probably need to do it again, is the issue. So, see, it just disconnected again. So the problem is that this collar right here, directly from Fanatec, sometimes is too loose, and then the whole neck of the base is out like a couple of millimeters. So therefore the rim, the pins from the rim don't always make good contact with the pins that are in, or the pin connector inside the wheelbase. So there's a simple fix for it. You just need to loosen this collar up with the proper Allen wrench. Push the whole neck in as hard as you possibly can, and then tighten up that collar, and then you should be good to go. Hey, Papa. I was just talking about you earlier, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you had a couple people from PHG in here earlier, and I was just saying how you and I have raced several times before in the past, and I kind of took a break. They asked if I've met you before, and I popped into your channel a few times here and there and said hey. But yeah, man, thanks for popping in and saying hi. That's super cool. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fix my wheel here real quick before this next race starts. So you guys get to see a little bit of a behind the scenes maintenance action. Let me turn this off. Unplug everything. Usually just disconnecting the rim and reconnecting it and disconnecting all the power cords and everything will fix the problem. I'm good, man. How are you doing? I was planning on doing the manufacturer's cup. I think I saw you did it. I hope you did well. Find the right Allen wrench here. Yeah, this is just more of an annoyance. It happened a fair bit when I first got my Fanatec system, and I was worried that I had something that I needed to return to Fanatec, and then I did some research on it and found that there was a fix for it. And I did said fix, and it worked really well. I didn't have any issues for a long time. It's just recently started to pick back up. Chaos in GT1. P3 and GT2s, though, it's pretty good. Sorry it didn't go so well in GT1. That's where the money is. That's where it counts. Bust the flashlight out here. I'm not even sure if I'm in the right position for this. We're good. Did you make a secondary account, Papa? You got 2 accounts going? Yeah, hopefully what I'm doing here, so I'm trying to press really hard into the neck of the base while tightening up this Allen, this collar. Hopefully I won't have any more issues tonight. And I'll do it probably better off stream. I'm just trying to get me through for another race or two. And I really need to get a torque wrench here that can check the Newton meters in which I'm doing this, because I'm supposed to be doing this at a certain Newton meter level, but it's pretty strong, so hopefully I got it good. Got freaking grease all over my hand now. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. I'm sure that's the one where I think you and I have raced several times over. This is my new account as well. I normally would be under NOR38, NOR38 underscore THud. And I created this secondary account. Papa Do is your alt. That makes sense. But yeah, I created this secondary account. This is actually my 3rd account. I made a UK account, and then this is my 3rd account. I simply made this just so I could create have different nicknames, since my racing team kind of folded, and that was my last nickname change. I kind of make jokes about that occasionally on my channel, that when the the team leader of my racing team that I was in last asked us to all put our names, our nicknames with our racing tag. I made the joke to them. I was like, all right, this team needs to survive. This team can't fold. This is my last nickname change. And they were like, hey, yeah, we're not going anywhere. Like a month. And I was with that team for probably like 6 months before this happened too. I was really cautious about changing my nickname to it. But then like a month after I changed my nickname, they kind of folded, unfortunately. All right, let's see if I can get this all plugged in here blind. I'm going to have to get up. I can't do it. Ciao, cat. PHGAARP. That'd be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun racing with the UK folks. It's just such a different time zone, you know, that can be a thing. I mean, there's always people racing, but still. All right, let me get plugged in here. Well, that doesn't feel good at all. All right. As I'm sitting on my McLaren hat, turning it the wrong way. Got P1, P2 today in Hungary. A little bit of drama between Lando and Oscar, but happy to see the McLaren boys bringing it home. 1 and 2. All right. Hopefully, we don't have any further issues. Yeah, Papa, you're the third well-known person to pop in on my channel since I've started it. I had Kirith pop in on my channel once and say hey. And then on my last stream, actually, I wouldn't say he's a well-known person, but I had somebody from Polyphony Digital actually pop in and chat with me on my last stream. I was kind of skeptical about them being actually who they are, but I looked their name up. I did a quick Google search on them after the stream, and sure enough, they're a what was it, like a design something for Sony Interactive Entertainment based out of Tokyo. I was like, holy crap, somebody from PD actually got into my channel. So that's kind of cool. Now we got Papa gracing us with his presence. I feel special. Bringing all the famous folk in. All right, we got a minute before the next race. Let's make sure the wheel's feeling good here and doesn't disconnect on us again. And hopefully I get another good start. I'd say you're pretty well known. You got a good amount of followers. You get a good amount of views. Got a lot of people in your racing team. I see PHG all the time. This stream started off with 2 people from PHG in here. Yeah, Grove and Roy definitely are up there. I mean, Rory's probably, he's number 2, I think, these days, isn't he? Behind Super GT. And Grove's definitely up there. But that's cool that they pop in. That's awesome. Yeah, I followed Rory for quite a bit. And Super GT, of course, kind of got me into competitive online racing. I've played in Gran Turismo since GT1. I never really got into too much of the online racing. I started watching Super GT and got into it on controller, then got a G29, and eventually got the Fanatec system. Yeah, that's right. Yep, Bumpy and Viking. Yeah, they were really nice. It was cool of them to pop in and say hey. Yeah, he has been killing it. His numbers are just going up and up and up, and I'm nothing but happy for the guy. He's such a nice guy. All right, hopefully by the time we're done here today, we'll be closer to that A rank on this new account. That last race didn't help, though, I'm sure. Oh, crap. I should have said something to... I'm probably going to butcher his name. I think it was Onus Side? Something like that. Yeah, for sure. I haven't watched a whole lot of Grove Street, but I've watched it. I mean, I've seen enough of it that I know that they're out there, but I've watched a lot of Rory's channel. And he's such a nice guy. He's built a really good community. And that's kind of what I was saying to Thumpy and Viking earlier. Anytime I watch your stream, everyone's just super nice, and you built a really, really good community yourself. So hats off to you, sir. Well done. All right, we got our brake bias set. Should be good to go here for the race. Bedsty. I think I got that right. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the good lucks. Alright, we need to pull away here these first couple laps. Get out of this rut of having a bad couple first laps. It's a bad corner right there for me. Wheel still feels a little weird. Oh man, that's way wide. Yeah, they're going to get me on the slipstream, I think. I'm going to back out. Oh no, Sendai. It's the third race we had with them. We had a really good race a couple races ago with them. Try to work with them to just pull away from the rest of this pack here. I'm going to fight them. Just hold your line, buddy. I'll give you the bump. Let's get out of here. Both of us went deep. I need to stick with him here. Could have had a better exit there. I'm out of the slipstream. I'm kinda in it, but barely. Gotta pull away from this P3 behind us. Alright, we're about out of the slipstream, or they're about out of my slipstream. Just trying to really focus here, so sorry for the lack of commentating. Between trying to stick with this guy here and fend off the person behind me. Kind of got my full focus. Till we get into the straights anyways. Ah. It's a bad exit. What are we on, lap 6? Alright, I think P3 goofed. Just gained a second on that corner. I don't gotta worry about them then. Man, I went deep again. Gotta quit messing that corner up.
Stop it!
Alright, these people are pitting on 7s. Are they changing tires? It's been some good consistent laps here and try to pull away. That's a better exit.
Nice.
I think it's 14 seconds for a pit stop. So I think Ono Sendai did change tires. Hi Octane, how's it going? Thanks for popping in, I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Yeah, we got Papa in the house tonight. If he's still around, that is. But yeah, we're doing alright. Most of the races we've had this stream have been pretty good. We finished in the top 3. I think we won a couple. Last race was probably the worst race. Had in a couple streams, but that is racing. You're going to have those things. Just ask Sergio Perez. Good, man. Good to hear. We'll go one more lap and then we'll pit. Ona Sendai is caught up about a second on that lap. It's probably to be expected though if they change tires. They got better grip. Yeah, I'm having fun. Nothing, no lies there. Still having fun. Can't complain when I'm behind the wheel. Man, it's gonna be real close coming out of the pit here. Ono Sendai's putting on a banger of a couple laps. Yeah, they've caught up pretty significantly the past couple laps.
Box.
It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
That's what she said.
They're within a second. They got the better tires.
His name is John C.
Another lap, they would have had me. Whew. I may end it on that note there. It's about 9 o'clock here. Been going for about 2 hours, which is about what I normally stream. Might as well end it on a high note. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, High Octane, for the GG. That was a fun race. Thanks, Bedsty. Appreciate it. Thanks y'all for popping in and watching. Hopefully it was entertaining. Appreciate the support. Another fun night of racing, though. I do love this combination of Deep Forest and Group 3, so I wanted to get at least 2 streams in tonight. We did. Or not tonight, but this week. So real happy that all worked out. And, okay, I thought the game was freezing up there for a second. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good clean racing. Yeah, I didn't even look to see what next week's races were. So we got Road Atlanta coming up. That the Daily C race. Road Atlanta. Road Atlanta is pretty good. I like Road Atlanta. Oh, they bounced out before I could say good race back to them. Yeah, I'll have to take a peek at what next week's races are here. Yeah, Road Atlanta is good stuff. I like that. That's a fun race too. This is probably one of my favorite combinations though, is the Deep Forest Group 3. I always really enjoy this combo. But yeah, that was fun. We had Papa's House of Games show up. A couple people from PHG showed up. Papa himself. Last race, we had somebody from Polyphony Digital pop into the chat. That was cool. So yeah, having fun. Really enjoying it. But I am going to call it a night here. Like I said, it's just over 2 hours of streaming, which is about, like I said, what I normally do. And I want to go spend some time with Taylor and wind down for the night. I need to get some food too. I'm starving. But yeah, that was a blast. I'm sure we'll get at least 1 or 2 streams in next week. I'm not sure what the Manufacturers Cup is coming up on Saturday, but I'll take a peek at that, and I should do that right now. What do we got? I've missed the first 2 races. God, I'm so bad at that track. we'll possibly do this. Man, I'm sad I missed Interlagos. That's fun. The Tokyo Expressway looked all right too. I did a little practice for it, but I completely forgot about it and spaced it out. We went to the local fair, so I missed that one too. And then we got the Autopolis coming up. I mean, I'm okay at it. Just definitely not one of my stronger tracks. So yeah, we may do that, or we'll just do some daily racing. But yeah, thanks to everybody that popped in and watched and joined us on chat and said hey, and hope it was entertaining. Like I said, good to see some folks popping in, and it's always fun to chat with everybody. I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll see you all with the new dailies coming up next week. So till then, take care, everybody, and be safe, have fun, take care. Oh, cool, Onosida, good racing with you, man. That was good stuff. That was a good clean race. Looked like you probably got into some sort of an incident the race before. I kept trying to say, good luck and good to see you again right before the races started, but I couldn't get to it before the races started. So thanks for popping in at the end of the chat, man, and good luck to you for the rest of the racing if you're doing any more. Zamora, thank you also for popping in. Cheers. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Have a good one.